to Grandma Dorothy's Kitchen. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. I got a good one for you today. I got one of Grandma Dorothy's marvelous budget stretchers for you. And it's going to be stuffed peppers. Stuffed bell peppers, okay? Alright? So first of all, what we're going to need, I'm going to tell you everything that we need. We're going to need the bell peppers. I have 6 right here, okay? And then I have a pound and a half of ground beef. This is a cup and a half of rice I gotta cook. We need 1 egg. We need Worcestershire sauce. We need 2 cloves of garlic. We need salt and pepper. We need a tablespoon of butter. And this is a can of tomatoes. Okay? This is a half a cup of onions, a half a cup of celery. This is basil, and this is oregano. Okay? So this water here is for me to put in this pot where I have sliced the bell peppers. Okay? And then I'm gonna put simmer them on the stove for 5 minutes with 2 quarts of water, okay? Alright, I'm going to put a little salt in the water, okay? And then I'm going to cook the rice. Now, for every cup of rice, you need 2 cups of water. So this is a cup and a half of rice, so we're going to use 3 cups of water. Okay? And so I'm going to get it started. And you see all the ingredients. And we need, did I say we need 1 egg? We need 1 egg. Okay? So I'll be back in a little bit, in about 5 minutes after I get this ready and start the rice. Okay? I'll be back and I'll show you the next step. Welcome back. Now what we're going to do, we have did the preparations. We have made the rice, and now we're going to get ready to stuff the peppers. Okay? So we're going to use the egg right here. All right? And we're going to beat it. Okay? We're going to add a little salt and pepper. We're going to add the Worcestershire sauce. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to start adding to it, okay? So the best way to work it up is through your hands. You can't be afraid of your food, okay? And mix it real well, real good. Now we're gonna start. This is the all the dry ingredients that I mixed together. The onions and bell pepper and tomatoes. I got the bell peppers I bought 2 extra ones. They was 39 cents each. Now I have it all stuffed. Okay? So now I'm going to fill, and if you use the ice cream scooper, after you get it stuffed though, you can use the ice cream scooper and scoop it into the bell pepper. See there? Ice cream scooper makes it easier. And then you don't have to worry about the bell pepper, the spoon making it, because remember we simmered these for 5 minutes in salty water so they're soft. So we don't want to break them. So the ice cream scooper will help you not break them. And so you probably have rice at your house. If not, the rice is not expensive. It's not expensive. Okay. And the ground beef is $2.69 a pound. So you see, and I even have some left over. Stuff them. Okay, stuff them to the brim. Okay, and I have my oven heating at 350 degrees, and we're gonna bake them for 1 hour. Okay. So I have my oven heating up. I'm going to put some on the top, that's the leftovers on the top, the sauce. And if you like, after you take them out, you can put some grated cheese, any kind of cheese you like if you like to. You know, you could just be creative with it, you know what I mean? My granddaughter, I taught her how to cook. She in culinary school now, but before she went to culinary school, she used to take my recipes and add her touches to them. That's what made her such a good cook. She's one of the top students in her class. That's why she's going to Paris for her internship. She's very good. But she was cooking before she went to school, before she decided to go to school. Okay, if she's on my videos, you can go back and look at some of my videos. She's on some of my earlier videos, okay? So we're going to just top, that's where you top it off. There you have it. That's where it's supposed to look. And we're going to cook it for 1 hour. We're going to cook it at 350 for 1 hour, okay? And I'll be back and I'll show you what it looks like. I have 2 ovens because I have such a big family. When we have family reunions and I do all the cooking, I just have helpers. So I have to have 2 ovens. So I have two ovens. I have that one over there and this one over here. And so I'm going to stick it in this one for 1 hour. Welcome back. We're finished. And I want to give you the, this is Grandma Dorothy's marvelous budget stretcher. Okay? I want you to give you some prices. This is stuffed bell peppers. Okay? All right? This is the finished product. And with it, I made some green beans. Okay? I made the French cut green beans to go with it. Now look, the meat was $4.04. I need you to get the large can of tomatoes, and that was $1.69. And the bell peppers, I got 6 instead of 4 because sometimes people like to have midnight snacks and they like to eat later on. So so I got 6 instead of 4. Okay? So, but if you got 4, it would be cheaper. They're 39 cents each, the bell peppers. Okay? And so it came out to, with the 6, it came out to $8.07 plus $1 for these frozen green beans. Okay? All right? So that's less than $10. Now the other stuff you have in your cupboard, you have the seasoning, you have the salt and pepper, you have all that stuff in your cupboards. Okay? So there you have it. Your marvelous this is less than $10, but if you have to add something to it that you didn't have in your cupboard, it still would be less than $15. And you have a healthy meal. It's fast, it's fun, it's easy, and it's healthy. Happy eating to you. Wait a minute, we're going to have a taste test. All right? Okay. No. Let's taste it. It's very good. It's real seasoned. It's not overpowering. That's what we're here at Grandma Dorothy's Kitchen. We make it fun, we make it simple, we make it easy, we make it fast, and we make it delicious. Happy eating to you. See you next time.